Yo, what's up? First day. Now we're gonna go get some food. Where are you going, yo? Yo, I just. Okay.
Has anyone ever told you not to compare yourself with others? They say, don't ponder as to why this person has X while you have Y. But why? Why shouldn't we wonder how they have what we want? My question is, what really separates me from them?
Valerie, how you feeling after the first day of class? Well, the second day of class.
I feel good. You missed the first day.
I missed the first day, you know. I took a nap and I didn't wake up on time, so I missed my first day, but it's fine.
A lot of people view comparisons as something that can only result in negative things, and it became really popularized by a famous quote, "Comparison is the thief of joy." But lately, I've started interpreting that quote a little differently.
For those of you who don't know this person, her name is
Valerie.
We had a class in college, and she always cheated off me.
No.
Is comparison the thief of joy?
Many years ago, I was a bright and bushy-tailed 18-year-old kid. I had just started working in a hospital.
But now I'm in the hospital. It's 3 a.m. and I'm about to go home. Granted, my position, it was pretty entry-level.
Still, my family and friends were super proud of me, so naturally I carried that pride with me. As I advanced a bit through the years and went through the COVID-19 pandemic, I realized I was genuinely part of a team that saved lives on a daily basis. But still, I yearned for more. More responsibility, more knowledge, and more of the ability to impact someone's life. So, with that desire, I looked to those who did in fact have those aspects I wanted, to become like these physicians, providers, and nurses who endured through everything. My heart was set to reach them in the most balanced way. Still, I was young and had many years of schooling to go through. Along the path, I met a lot of people like me.
Hello everyone, welcome to the vlog. Today we're doing a food crawl / hangout today.
We would push each other to continue the journey together, and we formed strong relationships throughout the years. We spent a lot of time together, just young adults learning life. Then one day, my path derailed. The sudden death of my father ruined me. I left school abruptly and delayed my education for years. In this time, all those like-minded individuals, they kept going, getting into med school, graduating PA school, finishing multiple degrees. But me, my academic career was stagnated. Shortly after his death, I was met with an immense amount of responsibilities as a new man of the household. I had become an adult overnight, but often wondered what I could have been if life had went as planned. Where would I have been today? It was hard to justify the effort of the pre-med grind when my family needed so much. So I had to take a pause, but soon I started to believe I was behind everyone else. So I sulked in this ideology, but the resulting resolution has been, everyone's story is different. And though we're all on our separate paths, you can learn a lot from watching others. Just because you feel like you're at the bottom of the hill right now doesn't mean you have to stay there. And seeing how others have climbed shouldn't make you envious. Rather, knowing the view is worth it should motivate you. Their steps should help guide you to the top. Of course, you can't follow anyone's path identically. Life is unpredictable, but that can't stop you. Essentially, what I'm trying to say is that if you keep yourself stationary because of envy, you'll never advance any further. Anyone somewhere that's worth anything had to have started from the bottom, and they did something to get to the top. So don't compare your beginning to their end.
One of my biggest problems is looking at other people who are already ahead of me, like have achieved the things that I want to achieve already, and they're already like finishing school and everything, and I like watch them initially be in the same place as I was, and now they're all ahead of me, so it makes me sad, kind of. Yeah. Well, it makes me depressed, kind of. I feel worse. What do you think, Valerie?
I feel like we shouldn't compare ourselves because we all move at our own pace. Like things happen for a reason. We're eventually gonna get there, you know?
Okay. I've realized that people move at different paces in life.
Yeah.
And although I may not have been moving in that pace for being like med school or whatever, I've done a lot of other things that I'm really happy with.
You'll eventually get to where you're supposed to be. One day, someone will look at you and think the same as you thought of someone else. I'm telling this story as if I made it to my dreams already. I haven't. I'm a little older now, wiser, but I'm still struggling on the daily for a variety of reasons. But movement is daily, and that's what counts for me.